I've been talking with Marty Saybrook.
Marty? What did she say to get you so upset?
It's not what she said. I was telling her something that happened to me. And now I need to tell you.
Wait a minute, you told Marty Saybrook something that you didn't tell me?
Because she needed to hear it.
What was it?
What happened to Marty happened to me. I was raped, Max.
You were raped.
It happened a long time before I met you. I didn't think I ever tell anybody.
Who? How could someone do this to you?
That's one of the hardest things right there. Your instinct starts to push it way, way down. So far down that you start to try to feel like it happened to somebody else's life, not yours, but that doesn't work. Because, you know, everything in this world, it starts bubbling up sooner or later. Like water in the spring. What a man did to a woman one night. When I heard about what happened to Marty, I knew that I had to tell her my story. And now I'm ready to share it with you.
Look, you don't owe me any explanations.
I want to. I want to share with you one secret that I've been keeping from you. It happened in Tennessee at my store.
You mean the Magic Moon? I thought you said the Ku Klux Klan tore the place apart and burned it down.
They did. But what I didn't tell you was that same night, a man dragged me into my storage room and he held me down and he raped me.
Oh,
I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I thought I was going to die, and I kept staring. My eye caught this crystal hanging on the wall, and I kept looking at it because I saw the reflection of my meditation candle in it, and I knew as long as I could see that little light reflecting in that, I was going to be okay, so I just kept staring and staring. And when he finished, he told me that if I ever told anybody, he was going to kill my assistant, Jim, who was black, and I knew that he would. So he threw me in the yard, and I was in shock, and that's when the Magic Moon went up in flames.
Cops never found these guys.
Oh, I don't think they really knocked themselves out looking, you know. A lot of people thought I had it coming to me. And I left that state. I'm gonna always remember his hand on my neck and the smell of his tobacco breath through that hood till I die.
Sometimes I just hate this world.
For the longest time, I didn't think I'd ever be able to feel anything for a man again. And then I met you. and I fell totally in love. You brought me back to life again.
This is why you were so crazed at Raven Point and were so skittish about finally making love to me, wasn't it?
After what happened to me, I couldn't bear the thought of anything happening to the one man that made me feel so full of love again and whole again. You.
I wish I could get my hands on the guy that did this to you.
Max, rape is all about hatred and violence. Now, it doesn't need any more added to it.
But you should never have been put through anything like this.
That's true, but I was, and I survived. I am a rape survivor. I don't want your pity.
I know.
This is the crystal I was looking at that night. I'm wearing it today. I survived. I don't want you treating me like some kind of spun glass flower.
What do you want?
One of the reasons, I was afraid to tell you this before because I was afraid that it would change the way that you feel about me, but you don't feel any different about me now, do you?
Yes, I do.
I don't want you handling me with kid gloves.
Does it feel like kid gloves to you? Listen to me. Listen. Yes, I feel different about you. But pity is not in the mix, not at all.
What is?
Admiration, amazement, and a whole lot of respect. It says that you have the will to heal and to grow. It comes along once in a lifetime. And I am so glad you came along in mine. Because I have never loved you more than I do right this instant.
I'm so glad you say that. This is how I wanted it to turn out.
Yeah, well, hey, it's all right. It's all right. Everything's going to be all right.
I may not want to ever talk about this again.
Oh, no.
I don't want anybody to know about it.
It's not my story to tell. But before we close the book on this, I want to say one more thing. I will never, ever let anyone harm you again. No matter how much we disagree about oil, or money, or anything. That's a promise I'm going to keep until the day I die.